What you are looking at right now is two types of Facebook awareness ads designed to reach as many people as possible on the Facebook and Instagram advertising platforms. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up an awareness campaign ad like this step by step. To get started with setting up a Facebook awareness ads campaign, we just need to be logged into our Facebook Ads Manager first. From there, we need to navigate over to the left-hand section until we see the green Create button. We then want to click on that, and that is going to open up the campaign objectives we can choose from. Select the awareness campaign until you see a blue dot appear in the white box, and then select Continue. There are a couple of things that we need to look at doing first. The first is we've got the campaign name. Give it an appropriate name based on the objective that you want to achieve. From there, scroll down and you can see we've got the buying type, which is the auction. Now you can have the reservation if you've got a more advanced knowledge. If you are just a beginner, leave it at auction. Coming down to the next section, you can see we've got the campaign objective, which is of course awareness, to reach as many people as possible who are going to be likely to remember your ad. We can see that there is the option to A/B test, but we don't want to select that just yet. This is a beginner's tutorial. We want to make it as easy as possible for you to understand. And we've also got the Advantage Campaign Budget Plus. We're just going to leave that off for now. And from there, we're going to navigate over into the next part of creating the awareness ad, which is the ad group. Now here it has the ad set name of new awareness ad set. Let's give that an appropriate name based on our targeting objective. I've changed the ad set name to a more appropriate targeting objective, which is New Zealand wide, where I'm wanting to target. We can come down to the next section and you can see now that we've got a performance goal which has got a range of different objectives that you can choose from. You can try and reach as many people as possible, so that is just maximizing the total reach or the number of people who will see your ads. We can try and maximize the number of impressions, which is shown to people as many times as possible who are likely to remember your ads. We have got the ad recall lift, so this is shown to people who are likely to remember seeing them as opposed to just being shown them and shown them on a repeated basis. Or you can go to the next two goals, which is for the video views, and that's maximizing the number of through plays. So people who watch through at least 15 seconds, or if your video is shorter than that, watching right through. Or you can try and target people based on the number of 2-second continuous views. We then come down to the budget section. You can choose between a daily budget and a lifetime budget. In most cases, it's easier just to have a daily budget. And remember, depending on where you live, you can start advertising an awareness-based campaign for as little as $1.63 per day, or you can go up to something a bit more substantial. I would recommend the maximum awareness-based budget you ever have is at $50 a day, and that's if you are planning to spend at least $5,000 a month or more on paid advertising. Otherwise, you can start getting initial learnings for as little as $1.63 per day. As we come down to the schedule button, we can see that we have got the start date, which is today at 8:50, and you can also set an end date as well into the future. So click on the empty box until you see the tick button appear, and then you can custom select the end date based on how long you want to get learnings or reach as many people as possible with your ads. Let's say you want to get 1 month of learnings before you end the awareness campaign. Navigate over to the right-hand arrow in the future and select the date, which is 1 month from today. This will then allow your ads to be shown to people for $1.63 per day for an entire calendar month. Let's come down to the next section. We can see the audience controls. Now, we have got our target location as New Zealand. We can select more. You can also select the minimum age in which you want to target people on. This can range anywhere from 18 all the way up to 25 as the minimum age. And you can exclude custom audiences as well. So this might be people that have already purchased your product or inquired about your services. I'm not going to go into detail on that one today. If you do want a tutorial on setting up custom audiences, I'll include a link to my other video in the description box below. Let's come down to the next section, Advantage Audience. Now, this is the new type of audience that is being rolled out, and we are going to go with this audience in today's tutorial video. If you do want to switch to the original audience, though, you can always click on this blue button, and that will take you through to the more traditional audience creation setup, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to come down to the placement section, and this is going to allow you to choose where your ads are going to appear. So if we go to the Advantage Plus placements and select Edit, we can then see we've got the choice to be on all placements, or we can manually choose where our placements appear. If you are running an awareness-based campaign and you are doing it for the first time, I would highly recommend that you just select the Advantage Plus placements. Save what you have at the moment by clicking through onto Next. Now this is going to take you to the actual ad creation, and you want to give your ad an appropriate name, and you want to make sure that you've got the correct Facebook page and Instagram account that you're going to be advertising on. If we come down to the ad setup, you can see there are 3 different options available. You can use an existing post that you have already created for your Facebook or Instagram page, or you can just create a new ad. In this example, we're just going to select Create Ad. As we come down to the ad creative, we can just see that there is a placeholder image that is in the media section right now. Let's remove that and start afresh. We have got the add media button option available, and we want to select a video. And the video that we want to select is one of our customer testimonial videos that has been given to us by one of our happy clients. So let's select that one until we see the blue square appear around it and select Next. This is then going to allow us to choose whether or not we want to trim the video, but we are happy with it. Let's select Next. And we can now see how it appears in the stories and placements. Now, it's important to remember here that the gray and white text boxes we see here is going to be empty space. So if you do want to have it in the recommended placements, select the empty circle here with recommended next to it, and this is how the ad is now going to appear in the stories and reels. Here is how it will appear in the feeds and in the search results. So we can see now that it is within the recommended format, and if you are running a video awareness ad, I would highly recommend you choose those options. Even if it means you have to re-edit your video for good formatting, it is highly worth it because your ad will be shown more. And once we have done that, we just select Done. And now that our video has been uploaded, we can come down to the primary text area. So primary text is the ad copy which you are going to see appear above your video or image. So in this example, let's just add in some primary text. So I have now added some primary text, and you can see it here in the box which I typed it in, and also appearing above the video. And it's important to remember the difference between primary text and a headline is that a primary text is above the video or image, and the headline is underneath the image or video. We can add up to 5 different text options, and Facebook's new AI tool even allows you to get suggested text variations as well. So you can always add in this custom option if you are short of ideas and modify that based on your business needs. Or you can go to the add text option and add in a new text option yourself. So if you are wanting to send somebody to your website, we can select add a destination. And this is going to then bring up a little pop-up for remove customized assets from this ad. We just select remove customized assets, and that is going to then take us through to the destination section. So you can send someone to an instant experience, but in today's video, we're going to focus on sending someone through to the website. We want to navigate down until we see the website section and select the empty circle until the blue button appears in it. Once the blue button has appeared, we just want to paste in the website URL we want to send people through to. Now that has happened, we can see the headline section has appeared and Facebook has put in a filler headline for the time being. And in this example, let's just put in a quick headline that reflects what the video is about. Let's go down to the final checks and make sure that our website events is set up correctly. Yes, it is, because we have the pixel installed as well. And once you have done that, you can select the Publish button. And congratulations, your Facebook awareness campaign has now been published. Your ad is in review and should be up and live within 24 hours of Facebook reviewing it and saying, yep, you're all good to go. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button down below and consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. We post new video tutorials every single week. And if you have any questions, you can always leave a comment down below and I'll aim to answer your questions as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching and have a fantastic day, everybody.